Hi babies, I just finished filming a video. So many of you guys asked me if filming and editing my videos make me sleepy. The short answer is yes. I find it very soothing to comfort others and provide this care to them, and it also calms me down. So I'm gonna go take a nap. It's about 3 in the afternoon, so it's still pretty light out here, as you can see the sun shining clearly through the window. So I'm gonna entrust my handy dandy Manta sleep mask, my go-to for a good nap in the afternoon. Unless this is the first video you're seeing of mine, you know that Manta and I have been great partners for years and years and years now. That's because I genuinely use and trust this product and highly recommend it for anyone who struggles with sleep. Not only is it 100% blackout and completely adjustable, you can remove these eye cups and move them to the place that fits you best, but this is their sound mask. It's such a lifesaver. It's got little earbuds built in Bluetooth where you can watch your favorite ASMR video without having to take off your sleep mask or put it back on when you inevitably fall asleep to the ASMR. It also has this head strap, which I love, and it goes over your head. You can adjust it properly. This one is perfectly fitted to my face because I literally wear it every night. I also have my little lavender patch in there for some really good smells. Lavender is one of my favorite smells, and these aromatherapy dots just add a little something extra to moments when I need to really calm down, and they help mask chihuahua farts, which some of us need. If you don't have your Manta sleep mask yet, this is a sign to try it out. Genuinely helps me sleep. They are amazing supporters of the ASMR community, and it makes a super good holiday gift as well because it's completely adjustable. You don't have to worry about buying the right size for someone. They can just make it exactly what they need it. If you want to learn more, go ahead and click the link in my description. It'll take you to the Manta website, and you can use my code for 10% off your order. Thank you again to Manta for sponsoring today's video. Now relax and enjoy, and I'm gonna go take a nap. Hi Mel.
Hi.
Welcome to your Reiki healing.
Thank you.
We're going to be doing a long session today to really cleanse the aura and set you on a path of new renewal and refreshing, okay? Have you ever had any sort of energy work done before?
No.
Okay, so you might need a little bit more than usual just because you are so raw, never had treatment before. So same if you go to like a chiropractor, your first session, you're a little messed up, and then you get better over time. So I'll have you just look forward for me. Close your eyes. It's a little easier for me to read you when your eyes are closed, just because your attention is focused inwards. And when you set your own intentions on your own body, mind, and spirit, then I can access that more easily. You'll feel me move around the room while I do this. It's a very fluid experience for me and for you. I move with the energy. My body is pushed and pulled with your energetic flow. You'll hear things in the space around us. Maybe cars going by, maybe someone talking. But the focus and intention should be always inwards. So these outside interferences shouldn't affect our practice. So your aura is very complex. There are a lot of different colors and energy swirls. When an aura is complex, that just means someone is in a transition of change, feeling less certain about things, and experiencing a lot all at once. So these can lead to feelings of being quite overwhelmed, feelings of being quite lost, maybe not even having a good sense of self, questioning those in our lives and if they belong there. start making some small, gentle movements on the body to get you used to me being somewhat invasive in your space. Running my fingers along key points of the meridian flow. So we have multiple points of egress and access for our energy. One here. One right on third eye. The crown chakra. Point at the back of the neck. Let's start with the aura. Using a sensing stone, grounding it first on the crown. Moving it along the aura, not touching, just looking for any unusual patterns or swings. And there's one here on the left side above the left shoulder in this pocket between some of these key points. Check for symmetry on the other side. Often the body is somewhat symmetrical. Holding the stone steady. Make sure that it is the energy swinging it. And there is a disturbance here too, but it's actually a swirling and not a side to side, so slightly different. Heart chakra is a little blocked, not too bad. I'm getting a crisscross pattern. Crisscross into a little bit of back and forth, not too bad. Maybe a little something here. And do some work with the breath. Keep your eyes closed, nice and tight. I want to look at the spirit aura in light. Helping me to see a little better, but also the spirit and the energies are actually physical things. So they do interact with other particles. Like light, you can see a slight bending of it if you're trained.
taking off a few things here and there. Actually, I see more over the heart chakra now than before. Perhaps something right here. Starting out very gentle with the energy, because I just think that's what you need. With the manipulations, I just feel like the body works so hard, the mind works so hard, and if I just go in right away with intensity, you're gonna lock me out energetically. Before I put the bracelets on, I'm going to introduce them to the body, let the body get to know them. You can tell the energy wants to play now, wants help. It's been putting up this wall of toughness for so long, and it really wants someone to take care of it. We had a swirling on this side. Quite like your earring, actually. We want to try and untangle that. Extra help here. I feel the cool tips of my jade acupressure wands. These gem wands almost act like a filter. Taking the negative, kind of washing it through different stones. So we have the dark jade at the top for positivity. And we've got these green aventurine stones for spiritual healing and inner cleansing. Then on the back, our light jade for gratitude, openness, joy. And press a few points. And the same thing on the other side for symmetry and balance. Body's very out of balance. balancing out with a gentle tone. Taking my shell, removing some of the moved energy that we just took off that's kind of just hanging around that we don't need anymore. Tapping in vibrations using the shell as an echo chamber. All these vibrations, all these bursts of sound waves help to calm the frequencies that you're already emitting. So looking at removal now, whatever's left. There's always little itty pieces that are hanging on, causing that imbalance, causing that feeling of overwhelm, overbearing. I'm gonna do a little bit more vigorous massage now. I want to relax not only the spirit, but also the body. energy with the salt stones. To keep in all of the goodness we did today. Bring air and light and breath. Lean forward for me. All the way down, bend, 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 bend. I'm going to draw a few shapes of goodness on your back. look again at the aura first with the sensing stone. Much more balanced. Not perfect, but it's never going to be after one session. You're not in shape after one trip to the gym, but it's a start. Okay. I'd like you to take a deep breath and out. Take a deep breath and out. Until you can slowly open your eyes. How are you feeling?
Good. Lighter.
Lighter is good. So you carry a lot energetically. The body is trying to do a lot at once, and the mind is getting a little bit caught up in that. I'm just sensing the imbalance is from not taking the time to sort of let go of things before starting new things or thinking about new things, and you've just got way too much swirling around in here, and it's kind of spreading out into the energetic body. So things I can recommend: taking baths, that literal act of like cleansing ourselves, not so much like scrubbing our bodies, but sitting in warm water, having some candles lit around you for a little bit of smoke energy, maybe putting a couple of, I'd say for you, maybe like a sodalite crystal would be really good. Get a calming stone, rub your finger around it, get that reset in between stressful things that you experience. And then that way, at least the energy is kind of focused on whatever you're doing in the moment.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time,
Thank
and
you.
I hope you're feeling better.
Thank you.